Welcome back. I thought I would join you while I fix dinner. So I've got some potatoes here that are all of the crap that I need to throw out washed, and then I picked some asparagus for us here to be able to. This is enough for just my husband and I, but I gotta chop these up, and then I'll put them in here, and then I'll show you guys what I do from there. I'm nice and wet. My pullover is soaked from doing chores in the rain. But when you have a farm and a small homestead, and you have animals that depend on you, that's how you have to end up doing your work, whether it's rain, snow, sun, storms, whatever it might be. And then you have to actually go out and do your chores. So with that being said, my husband actually got sent home at about 11:30. He said he was on his way here, so he should be here shortly. And I had just got in the house when he had said that he was on his way. I'm a little shaky because I'm cold. It's not very warm out. It's only like 55 or so, but with the rain it feels a lot cooler than that. And we are just a muddy, wet mess here. Our area of where the ducks like to play and the horses tend to go down and play in the water there is creeping up to their tank. So that's showing that we've got quite a bit of rain here and water setting. Got lots of things planned for this weekend, Mother's Day, and my daughter Courtney made it up from Ohio. She's at my mom's, staying for the few days that she's here. We have plans to go get mother-daughter tattoos on Friday, which is tomorrow, and I'm hoping to do some recording with that. I'm not sure what else she's got planned, but then my oldest daughter will be here on Saturday to pick me up at 10, and then we're going to have a little bit of like a spa day. We're going to go get a pedicure done and just spend some one-on-one time together. This will be the first time that her and I have spent Mother's Day since she was home, back when she was 17, I think. It's been a while. She'll be 23 this year, so. Dottie, what are you crying about? Yeah. Just got quite a bit going on, and then of course Sunday is Mother's Day. I'm not sure if I'm going to take all 17 of my rabbits to the butcher, but probably just enough, probably all the bucks I'm thinking, which would be 11, and then take the rest the following week, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be able to go pick them up on Saturday like it's always planned. I'd have to do it on a Monday, but with that being said, I just thought I'd step in and say a little bit and just state what's going on here on our homestead. Little Miss Dottie there, who thinks she's got to constantly be around me and ask for my attention. for her all the time. But yeah, life, whether it's raining or not, we still have to do things. And with that being said, it's just a never ending. Don't mean to get you guys dizzy and think about turning that fast, but just the waterlog that we are here for. But at least it's not storming. It's just a consistent light downpour. I don't know if you guys can see that hitting the water down there. It's probably going to fade out so you won't be able to see it. No, I can't hardly see. I don't know if you guys could see that. But stay tuned. Miss Judith had her kits. She had 6, and then her daughter, Judy down here, had 13. I checked her this morning and she still hadn't had them, but by the time I got back from taking the bunnies to the butcher, she had already had 13 of them. Like, goodness sakes, girl. I think I'm going to actually have to put a few of them up here with her. Since she had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could put 4 in there with her, but I'm not sure she's going to allow it or not. And I don't want her eating them, but I don't know if she'll actually be able to handle 13 babies. And then Miss Judy here still hasn't had hers yet, but she's pretty big. I can see that. And I just topped water off to everybody, and I think no, we got hay, so I'm like, I thought we were out of hay, but the hay guy came yesterday, so. But goodness sakes, girl, goodness sakes. But I've got to clean out. I want to really clean it well, is what I'm saying. Magnificent's cage, I've got to get the ammonia and everything, and I want to really cleanse it good and clean it out because it needs it pretty bad. And then she's going to get moved into her pen, which is this girl right here. Miss Magnificent is her name. Right, honey? Say your mommy's honey. And then these guys are going to have to get moved into a different cage, so then I can get this whole set here, pans cleaned out, moved into there, clean these cages really well, especially these 2 cages, not so much these cages. I can't remember if I had a dead one in there or not, if one died. But anyways, definitely clean these 2 cages, but I think I'm just going to do them all. Then this cage has got to get moved into that, hopefully today. But my daughter told me my tattoo appointment got changed because she went to the horse auction to take her boyfriend down there. But Magnificent's cage is going to be right here, and it needs cleaned big time. So I'm going to sanitize it, get it all cleaned out, then move her into here. And I still got an empty cage right there, but no feeder in it. So what I'm saying is I've got a few cages. I got this cage, and then I got a cage in there with no feeder in it. Yeah, that cage don't have a feeder in it either. That I could put those other 2 California sets of bunnies in there. Does in one pen and bucks in the other. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. And Miss Bluebell is doing fantastic with all her babies. They're right there on the little pad, trying to stay warm. Eating and drinking. Really good. And then these ones down here are doing well too. You can see Mama there with her babies. Miss Haley. And this is her daughter, Hannah, that I kept from Darius. And then you got Miss Princess, who's got her nest being built in there. And then we've got Mama Mabel right here, which I need to make a name tag for her. And then we got Darius and Princess's daughter right here, Belle, that I'm keeping. Right, girly? Yeah. So with that being said, my plans are to keep a daughter out of Bluebell. Hopefully one of these brokens will be a blue, and that she's got one of Belle's brokens too there. And we'll just go from there. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to do a little videoing of my tattoo being done and Courtney's tattoo, and just go from there. But I got to get some hay, try to get some other stuff done, and just keep doing this. And then I got an appointment at noon for a chiropractor appointment. Oh, and Mr. Pumpkin got moved out here to the buck pen. This is a Haley and Darius son, but I wanted to keep him because he's beautiful. Yes, you are. You're just beautiful. You got your personality like your daddy here. Huh, Darius? Champ? Mr. Sampson? You got a California litter I'm waiting to have be born. She's pretty big. Yeah, she is. She's pretty big. What you doing there, boy? Huh? Yeah?